Don't anybody breathe. Now, everybody breathe.
Alright, now that we're all zen and have done our breathing exercises, welcome to Chamber of Horrors. I'm Mercy Desdemona, and tonight's picture is a made-for-TV movie from 1973, Terror on the Beach. Now, my parents both love this film, and I believe the first time I saw it was when I was a kid, and they had it on one of those VHS tapes with like several movies that were recorded on it, and I just stumbled upon it back then. It is a cheesy movie, but it does deserve a bravo. And I say this because even though the acting's cheesy, the scripting's cheesy, and the father in this, bless his heart, he's trying so hard to be the golly gee person. I do have to say it gets props for realistic horror. Why, you ask? Why is it getting props for this? Well, despite its cheese, I do have to say that it is a believable movie. Maybe not the fighting parts and such, but you gotta think. People are strange. Jim Morrison told us that, and it's true. And, you know, something like this could actually happen when you're on a trip to an area you're not familiar with, and it doesn't matter who you're with, or if you're by yourself. There could be some weirdos lurking about just trying to make your life a living hell because, well, they're creeps. So, yeah, it can happen. And, it's just, even, it's just a reminder that even like today, just be aware of your surroundings. So, within the cheese, there's a deep meaning that I got anyway, or maybe I'm reading too deep into the cheese. I am like the cheese whisperer, I suppose. I don't know. But that's what I took from it. And also, it's funny because this movie kind of has the family that stays together sort of vibe too, especially at the end. So we have this family, and all we know is that they're going on this trip. We get that little introduction there where the dad's like, oh, smell the beach air and stuff like that. So you think that the family is just really one unit that really gets along really, really well. Oh, well, that we learn is not the case. The dad is upset with the son for not wanting to go to college. There's other little turmoils going on in the family. The wife doesn't know what to do with herself because now the kids are gone and the husband's always busy. So there are kind of things that, like real life problems that every family probably goes through and just needs to sort out. That's the sort of thing that's going on. Nothing too over dramatic, which again, I feel like is great. Because in modern horror movies, even if we have a realistic horror like this, where it's like something that actually could happen, they over embellish the story or the problems. It's always somebody's cheating on somebody, or the mistress did it, or that kind of shit. This was just nice because it's relatable. A family is moving into like another section of their life. The kids are grown, the parents don't know what to do, they've been raising their kids the whole life. Oh man, I don't know, what direction shall we go in? So realistic problems that, again, puts you in the story. Okay, it's setting the stage perfectly, and it puts you in the story where it belongs. Then we have the beach people. I was gonna say the beach boys, but the beach people. And the beach people, because now that I said that, all I could think about is like the Beach Boys, the band, going around terrorizing people with their really crappy music. Sorry if any of the Spookyfam is Beach Boys fan. I am not. I find them extremely creepy. I would believe that. Sitting over there. No. They're done with their good vibrations and stuff, but like in reality, they're like putting a spell on you and shit. Whew. Anyway, the beach people, they're like trying to run the family off the road, and they're just being assholes, kind of like when you're driving and people are speeding around you or driving too close, stuff like that. And they run the family off the road. Luckily, it wasn't too awful. The daughter hits her head. The son helps fix the brakes or something. And they go on their trek to the beach. So they get to the beach, and, well, almost to the beach, and a road is blocked. Again, it's the people who almost ran them off the road, and of course they're like, oh, we're sorry. We were just playing around. Ha ha ha. You know, kind of weird vibe crap that you get from weird beach people, I suppose. I don't know. I've actually never been to a beach, and stuff like this makes me not want to go to a beach. But anyway. Anyway. The son notices weird things in the back of the car, like sound effects equipment, bullhorns, stuff like that, sirens. So, like, these people can, like, make up everything. It was like studio equipment. That was one of the lines. It's like they have stuff for a studio or something like that along those lines. And the son is really creeped out by this and sketched, and he's like, we really need to turn these guys in. But the dad was like, you know what? It ain't my business what these people are doing. They're sketch. Dad ain't no rat. We're going to go on our beach trip anyway. We're going to try to connect as a family. Yada, yada, yada. So they go. Things are okay-ish. We get a little bit backstory of their turmoil again. And slowly the beach people start actually terrorizing them. They steal their food. They steal clothes. They steal a lot of shit from them. And they just start being annoying, like most people do. And the thing that gets me is the family at one point takes one of their members hostage, and they actually try to help him. Like, he has a cut, and they clean it, and they try to make everything right. You know, they were actually very kind to him. And so they have him tied up, and they go to the beach people's camp, I suppose we'll call it. And there is this epic fight scene. I think you guys just need to see it to believe it. It is amazing. The music, I give props to the music choice, because this was a real winner.
Help me out! Help me out!
So after that fight, you know, of course the guy they saved was like, dude, it's enough. And the family basically thwarts the beach people. And when they leave, like, they have a really weird conversation with somebody that they are conversing with. It's like, do you have any luck? And the dad's like, yeah, we had some luck or something like that. And like the mom does this creepy, like, Stepford wife smile, like she's just shorting out. Like, it's weird and bizarre. And that is the end of the movie. Like, the family somehow gets family therapy by dealing with the beach people. So I guess the moral of the story is, when you don't know what's going on with your family, you should take them to a beach and be attacked by beach people and it's cheaper than therapy, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I love the film. Totally gets the from me. I know a lot of followers were just like, why are you doing this one? It's so bad. Let me tell you something. It's bad, but it's good. And sometimes those made-for-TV movies just stick with me, but not the modern ones. We're going to be talking about that in another video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. I will be back next Saturday with another Chamber of Horrors. Tomorrow night is the 29th. There will be a post on my Twitter and in my Discord for a Spookyfam movie night. So keep an eye out. I'm shooting for 8 p.m. I was thinking that we were going to do some Winter Beast. And like I promised, I just got to make sure that my computer is set up. So that's what I'm going to be doing all day tomorrow, is setting up my computer to make sure this can happen. It's been a while since all of us hung out. And even if you don't want to be active in the chat or whatever, come on down and watch the movie with us. We don't even have to talk if you don't want to. It's just really fun. Let's see. True Horrors is coming on Tuesday. And you guys voted for cursed films for Weird Theories, so there's going to be a couple episodes that cover that topic. I'm thinking of doing 3 episodes because I always do things in 3s. So we'll do ... and at the end of the 3rd one, I will post a new poll for Weird Theories. This one is going to be fun for me to do because there's so many that I can deep dive into, and you guys know how much I like that. So without dragging this on more than I am going to go and be weird. I actually have to start corpsing. I get to corpse because I am working on a horror short. And I'm pretty sure it's, I'm very lucky I don't have any close neighbors because I think for sure that they would have called the white coats on me by now. If you have a film, recommendation for me to take a look at, let me know in the comments down below. Yes, I did have a follower ask if I'm going to do more DBS films. Yes, I will. Right now I have a couple episodes in queue that I'm working on, so stay tuned for everything. And what else? Oh, horror conventions. Keep an eye out. I'm hoping to attend a couple this year. If all plans go well, keep an eye on my social media pages, and we will see if we get the HorrorCon crew back together after all these years. I think it's been like, what, 5 years since all of us managed to say, hey, what's going on? So it'll be real fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. This has been Chamber of Horrors. I'll catch you later. Bye!
There. Any luck?
Yeah, we had a little luck.
I'm picking up